Alright, so now we're going to talk a little bit about visualization, more game management skills. So also with the short game shots and the other short game things we talked about as far as game management, making sure we're hitting the right shots. The next stuff is the mental game. So really trying to make sure we don't make any big mistakes and try to manage our way around the golf course is really going to help take you from that 76 level down into 60s or low 70s consistently. So making sure we avoid the double bogeys. And one step to that is the mental game, so really evaluating the best type of shot. So I chose this tee box to kind of do this on just because you're not going to hit a driver here. It's a short par 4, a little dog leg right. You got some bunkers left and right. Kind of a good hole with a lot going on where you're not going to tee up a driver and swing as hard as you can. But first and foremost, what I think about and what I think you should think about when we're going up here is what different types of plays do we have? We don't have a driver play here. We do have a long iron, we have a 3-wood, but what it would be the best way to put us in the best position to succeed? What's going to eliminate the most hazards? I think in this situation here, if you hit a 3-wood, it brings in both bunkers into play. Maybe it brings in long, it brings in a little bit further left, maybe a little bit further right. But for example, maybe a long iron where it's not going to reach those bunkers might be a smarter play. You only have 150 yards into the hole from in front of those bunkers anyway. So things like that. When we get to a tee box, I really want you to assess different types of hazards, hole layout, and then also kind of where on the course you think you'd be best positioned to make it from the next shot. So kind of 3 things I want you to think about. But for here, for example, let's just go ahead and say my best advice would be probably a long iron, just to avoid those bunkers, probably take out a little bit more out of play, still a short iron in. It's going to give you a good opportunity to succeed there as far as this hole's concerned. But different game management skills I want you to think about while you're teeing off. Walking up to the tee, make sure to look at the hole, find the bunkers, find the hazards, look at the layout, kind of see what's going to get you in the best position for your next shot. So we want to be thinking about this shot, but when you're on the tee, you want to be thinking about the kind of the hole as a whole entity, not just your one tee shot. Okay. So let's go ahead and tee one up. We'll see if I'm right or completely making it up here. We play this hole. So pre-shot routine is also part of the mental game. I know you have a good pre-shot routine. So making sure we still continue with that after we evaluate the best spot. So. Alright, got lucky. But still, I think it kind of proves the point you're not dead. Taking a 3-wood or a driver there, you might be hitting again from the tee. So let's go find that one.